Hello everyone, welcome to AGP tutorials, and today we are going to learn about the quadratic equation, that how to solve the quadratic equation by using one method, that is completing the square method. So today we are going to learn how to solve the quadratic equation by using completing the square method. Okay, so let us see one example, that is x square plus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now what you have to do here, the first rule or first important criteria of completing the square method is that it should have first term as x square. It is very compulsory that it should have x square as its first term. Okay. Then in step 2, what you have to do? You have to multiply this coefficient having variable as x, okay, variable x with index 1, okay. What you have to do? You have to multiply the coefficient having variable with index 1. So here it is 2x, okay, with a 2 is a coefficient with a variable x and index 1. So you have to multiply 2 into half. So after multiplying 2 into half, what you will get? Yes, 2 ones are is 2, and again 2 ones are is 2. So 2 divided by 2 is what? It is 1 only. So hence the answer is 1. Okay. Now students, in step 3, what you have to do? You just have to take this number, whatever you will get the answer here after multiplying with half, whatever you will get, you have to write it twice, okay. One time by using plus sign and one time by using minus sign. Okay children, so what you have to do, that whatever you will get after multiplying with half, the answer, that answer you have to write twice, with plus sign one time and with minus sign, and the whole square and its whole square. It is very compulsory. Okay. Now in step 4, what you have to do? You just have to combine these three terms, okay, that is x square plus 2x plus 1 square. Here these three terms you have to combine into one. Okay, it is simple, don't worry. Here it is x square, so take 1x from here, that is here x, okay. So here it is x square, so take 1x from here it, and then whatever the answer is here, means whatever you have got from multiplying with half, that answer means here it is 1, no. So that 1 you will take it once, okay. So here x plus 1 and their whole square. So you have to combine these three terms into 1, and when you will expand this like a plus b square by the formula a plus b square, you will get this answer, x square plus 2x plus 1 whole square. Okay, so what you have to do? You just have to take 1x from the x square and the 1 in plus 1 and its whole square, and the remaining part as it is, like minus 1 the whole square and minus 5 is equal to 0. It is a remaining part. Now in step 5, what you have to do? You no need to touch this term x plus 1 square, okay. It will carry forward it. Then here 1 square is what? It is 1 only. So 1 square is 1. So you have to write here 1 minus 1. And what you have to do is this minus 5, here it is minus 5. When it will go to the another side, it will become plus 5. Okay. I think you know this rule very well, that here if it is negative, then when it will go to the other side, it will become positive. So here minus 5 is on LHS side, left hand side. When it will go to the right hand side, it will become positive or plus 5. Okay. In step 6, what you have to do? Here it is minus 1. Okay. Take that minus 1 to the other side, means to the side of 5 plus 5. Okay. So x plus 1 whole square is equals to 5 plus 1. Why it is plus 1? Because when minus 1 will go to the other side, it will become plus. That's why 5 plus 1. Okay. Then 5 plus 1 is what? It is 6. Okay. Now in step 7, to remove the square sign or square, to remove the square, what you have to do, you should take the under root sign on the other side. Means what? Here the square is on the left hand side. The square is on the left hand side, like x plus 1 whole square. So square is on the left hand side, and to remove that square sign, you have to take under root sign on the right hand side and plus minus sign. Okay, so here I have took this plus minus under root 6. So to remove the square, I have taken this under root sign on the right hand side and the plus minus sign. Don't forget, students. Now what you have to do, you just have to solve it by taking one time plus and by taking one time minus. So in two ways you have to solve. So x plus 1, remove the brackets, is equal to plus under root 6 one time I will take, and on the other side I will take x plus 1 is equals to minus under root 6. Okay. Now next step is plus 1 will go to the other side. So here it is plus 1, when it will go to the other side, it will become minus 1. Hence the answer is x is equals to plus under root 6 minus 1. Same way on the other side, plus 1 will go to the another side. So it will become minus 1. So hence the answer will be x is equals to minus under root 6 minus 1. So in this way you have got two roots of the x or two values of the x. So one is plus under root 6 minus 1 and other is minus under root 6 minus 1. Okay. In this way you have to solve the quadratic equation by completing the square method. And I will revise once again. So first step is what? That x square, first criteria, important criteria or rule is what? That it should contain first term as x square. Okay. Then second step is multiply the coefficient with the variable x and having the index 1. Means what? Coefficient with variable having index 1. So multiply it by half. Okay. Then whatever you will get here, I mean whatever you get the answer here, you should write it twice and it's square. One time with plus and one time with minus. Okay. Then what you have to do? You just have to take 1x from the x square and the what you have got from this answer, that 1, here it is 1, but the answer will change according to the question here. So the 1 you have to take it here and its whole square, and then the remaining part as it is, minus 1 whole square minus 5 is equals to 0. Now in step 5, 1 square is what? It is 1 only, and minus 5 will go to the other side, it will become plus 5. In the same way in step 6, minus 1 will go to the other side, it will become plus 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Then in step 7, to remove the square, you have to take under root sign and plus minus sign. Okay. So remove the square and take the under root sign on the right hand side. Then first you have to solve with plus sign and then you have to solve with the minus sign by taking minus sign. So x plus 1 is equals to under root plus under root 6, and here it is x plus 1 is equals to minus under root 6. Then plus 1 will go to the another side, it will become minus 1, and on the other hand same way plus 1 will go to the other side, it will become minus 1. So in this way you will get the two answers, like plus under root 6 minus 1 and minus under root 6 minus 1. Okay children? Yes, here it is 2y square plus 9y plus 10 is equals to 0. Here it is having a coefficient 2. Okay, so the first rule is what? That first term should be single or having the coefficient 1, but here it is 2. So the step 1, what we have to do here, in step 1, divide each term by 2. Okay, so divide each term means what? 2y square divided by 2, 9y divided by 2, 10 divided by 2 is equal to 0 divided by 2. So in this way you have to divide each term by 2. Okay, so here 2y square upon 2, 9y upon 2 plus 10 upon 2 is equals to 0 upon 2. So what we have got here, this 2 and this 2 will be cut. Okay, then 9y upon 2 will remain as it is. 10 upon 2 will we get 5 because 2 5s is 10, and 0 divided by 2 is what? It is 0 only. Okay, so here one step is increased here. Okay, because here we are having coefficient 2, that's why one step is increased. If we have 1 here coefficient, then you can solve directly this step, means multiplying by half. But here we have increased this because we are having coefficient 2. Then next step is what? Multiply. Step 3 is what? Multiply whatever you will get the answer here. Sorry, this coefficient. What you have to do here? You have to multiply these coefficient, means having the variable with index 1. Okay, so multiply these coefficient with the half. So I have multiplied 9 by 2 here. 9 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to what we have got here? Yes, 9 ones is 9 and 2 twos are 4. That's why I get this answer. So 9 upon 4 is the answer. So whatever we have got here, we have to put it twice, one by plus sign and one by minus sign. So here I have written first plus 9 upon 4 whole square and then minus 9 upon 4 whole square, and the remaining plus 5 as it is. Okay. Next, in step 4, what you have to do? Take here, you have to collage this or combine this. So y square, take 1y from this, and whatever you have got here, means the answer after multiplying with half, the 9 upon 4, you have to take here one time and their whole square. And the remaining part, 9 minus 9 upon 4 whole square is equal to, here minus 5, how you got? Yes, when you shift this plus 5 to the other side, you will get minus 5. Okay children, so what we have did here, y square, take y, 1y here, then whatever you have got here after multiplying with half, 9 upon 4 that is, so that to take that 9 upon 4 one time and their whole square, then remaining part minus 9 upon 4 the whole square is equal to minus 5. Then in step 5, what you have to do? Take the square of this. 9 square is 81 and 4 square is 16. Okay, so 9 square is 81, 4 square is 16, and minus 5 as it is, and here also don't touch this term. Okay, then what you have to do? Minus 81 upon 16, take that term to the other side. So what you will get? Minus 5 plus 81 upon 16. So what you have got here? Minus 5 plus 81 upon 16, because here it is minus. So that's why here you will get plus, sorry. Minus 5 plus 81 upon 16. Okay. So now what you have to do? You have to cross multiply here. Okay. Here it is nothing, means what? Here it is 1. You have to cross multiply. So after cross multiply, what you will get? Yes, 16 5 is how much? It is 80. So here minus 80 you will get, because plus minus minus. So minus 80 plus 81, because 81 ones are, it's 81 only. So 81 upon 16 ones are 16. So here plus minus is minus, but sign of a bigger number. So what you will get? Here you will get 1 upon 16. Okay, because 81 minus 80 is 1 and the plus sign. So 1 upon 16. Okay, so here I have got the answer as 1 upon 16. Now in step 8, what you have to do? To remove this square sign, you have to take under root sign to the other side. So plus minus under root 1 upon 16. So plus minus here under root 1 upon 16. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to take it one time plus with plus and one time with minus. So let us see. Yeah, in step 9, yeah, here 1 is the square of what? Yes, it is a square of 1 only. 1 is a square of 1 and 16 is a square of 4. That's why the under root sign has cancelled here, because 1 is a square of 1 and 16 is a square of 4 and plus minus remain as it is. Then next, here remove the brackets and then one time you will take this 1 upon 4 as plus 1 upon 4 and one time you will take minus 1 upon 4. Okay, then what you have to do, plus 9 upon 4 is there. When it will go to the other side, it will become minus 9 upon 4. Okay, here it is plus 9 upon 4. When it will go to the other side, it will become minus 9 upon 4. Now here we are subtracting the bigger number from the smaller number. That's why here I have taken the minus 8, because 9 minus 1 is what? 8, and we have subtracted the bigger number from the smaller, hence it is minus 8. So minus 8 upon 4. Okay, you have to combine because denominator is same, and I know that, and I think you know this rule. Okay, denominator is, if denominator is common, then you have to take it once only. So yes, 1 minus 9 is minus 8 upon 4. So here 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. That's why the answer is minus 2, because 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and minus sign. So your answer is minus 2. On the next side, here it is plus 9 upon 4. Again it will go to the other side. It will become minus 9 upon 4. And here also you should combine. So minus 1 upon 9 minus 9 upon 4. Again combine the denominators. So what you have got here, minus minus is plus and sign of a bigger number. So 9 plus 1 is 10 and sign of a bigger number, 10 upon 4. So again divided by 2. So 2 twos are 4 and 2 fives are 10. That's why the answer is minus 5 upon 2. So here we have got the two roots or two values of y, that is minus 2 and another one is minus 5 upon 2. So let us revise once again. Here in this example we have the coefficient, I mean first term with the coefficient 2. So hence we have increased one step, that is divide each term by 2. So that's why I have divided each term by 2. 2y square upon 2, 9y upon 2, 10 upon 2 is equal to 0 upon 2. So here the 2 and 2 will get cancelled and we'll get y square only. Here 9y upon 2 and 10 divided by 2, that is 5. Okay. And in third step, what you have to do? You have to multiply this coefficient with a variable y and with the index 1. So you have to multiply that term into half. So 9 into 1 is 9 and 2 twos are 4. So then next step is what? You have to write this, take this answer twice. So with one time with plus sign and one time with minus sign. So plus 9 upon 4 the whole square and minus 9 upon 4 the whole square, and with squares also. Okay, and plus 5 as it is. Then what you have to do in fourth step, y, you have to take this 1y from this y, and this answer what you have got from the after multiplying with 1 upon 2, that answer you have to take once and then its whole square and the remaining part. And next plus 5 will go to the other side and it will become minus 5. Then y plus 9 upon 4 whole square as it is. Then what is the square of 9? It is 81 and 4 square is 16. Okay. Next step is minus 5 and this minus 81 upon 16 will go to the other side. It will become plus. Then again cross multiply. Then you will get the answer as 1 upon 16. Then to remove the square, take under root sign to the other side with plus minus sign. Okay. So under root 1 upon 16. Then 1 is the square of 1 and 16 is the square of 4. That's why under root sign has cancelled. So plus minus 1 upon 4. Then solve it by taking ones as a plus and then 1 as a minus. So here plus 9 upon 4 is there. It will go to the other side. It will become minus 9 upon 4. And when you will solve it, you will get the answer as minus 2. And when you will solve the other side, that is minus 1 upon 4 minus 9 upon 4. You will get answer as minus 5 upon 2 after solving. So I hope you have understood the concept more clearly. Video, then please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get notified. Thank you.